number of our leadership members and other folks who worked on subcomponents of the big budget. You know, we started out, I talked to all of our members individually and asked them the question, what are our priorities? And I was very proud of my caucus on focusing on those priorities and trying to make sure we got where we are today. And those big priorities were focusing on K-12 education, reforming higher education, working on tax reform, and then making sure the Medicaid program is sustainable and long-term viable. All of those priorities, I think, were satisfied with this budget. And let's start out by talking about K-12 education and President Pro Tem White.
Thank you, Mr. President. And as many of you know, the K-12 portion of any state operating budget is a significant piece of work. And I'm proud to report to you today that we're building on the stability of the current law and the current formula, as many of you reported thus far. We plan to invest $935 million new dollars over the biennium. That proposal increases FY15 spending by $351 million, and then another add of $233 million in FY17. So as compared to the total dollars that we're spending in FY15, again, as I said, $935 million new dollars go to the school children of Ohio. We plan to hold the schools harmless to their FY15 state funding so that all schools receive what they essentially are receiving this year. In addition, we plan to pick up on a concept that both the governor and the House were responsible for putting forward, and that is how can we continue to drive more dollars to low density and low capacity districts around the state of Ohio. At the end of this process, and you'll see as the spreadsheets come forward, that currently we have 198 districts in Ohio on a guarantee. We have 232 districts that are capped out and not receiving all that the state formula would derive. By the end of FY17, this proposal that we're putting forth brings the total number of districts in Ohio on guarantee down to 100, and the total number of districts on a cap down to 138. 61% of the districts across the state of Ohio will be on the formula at the end of FY17 under our proposal. In addition, we provided some additional bonus and incentive dollars to continue to incentivize our districts in the state to drive to where we think that we need to go. And that is graduation. We put additional dollars in a graduation bonus to the tune of nearly $60 million over the biennium. And we put an additional bonus out there for third grade reading guarantee, which is a concept that many of you know that we started in the current law and the current existing formula. That bonus is $33 million in 16 and $34 million in 17. In addition, we've added a couple other new supplements. One, for transportation. We have a lot of low-density districts throughout the state of Ohio, as you know, that drive a lot of miles and spend a lot of expense picking up relatively few students in their districts. So we've added a new supplement outside the cap and targeted to those districts that have low density for transportation. We've also added a new supplement as related to technology, and again targeted to those low density, low capacity districts throughout the state of Ohio, again for the same and similar reasons. Connectivity and technology continues to be an issue where those districts struggle. At the end of the day, I'm proud to report that we continue the strive to drive the new increased dollars of state spending in this Senate proposal towards those districts that have the least capacity, the lowest wealth, the lowest density, and are struggling most to make ends meet when it comes to educating the children of Ohio. So with that, I'll allow the President to continue on.